This music really reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts Showdown Town. For some reason, it really just does. And this too, it's... orchestral. Apparently, I cannot record and then start the game. I need to... It broke, didn't it? Okay. I'm both disappointed and somewhat concerned at the events that... How do I get up? That's a lever. No, what? Oh, I had to follow him apparently. Well, whatever. Seems I didn't actually have to follow him. Jeez. Game. A few event triggers, please. It's not that difficult. If you made the game properly, event trigger shouldn't be that difficult. Because all an event trigger really is you make everything doesn't move until things happen in an event trigger, and then everything starts moving again. I just noticed that the coloration, there's a slight hue whenever you change it. It's a little bit of splashy dash. Why? Why do I have to enter this place? Because that one guy went in there? Great motivation, Zack. You're gonna endanger your life because one jackass decided to go into a place. There is no dealing with that kind of logic. I like his crouching animation. It looks very professional. That's a very professional crouching animation. It's not like someone is just, you know, not standing upright. It's actually, you know, that's a way someone would, in fact. It's a little bit too harsh in the back, that I'll say. Like, I think you get some lower back problems quickly if you don't rest your arm or actually try to support yourself a bit in that position, but it's better than most things you tend to see out there where people are just somehow able to levitate themselves above the ground. Ah, levitation units on. Oh gosh darn it, Zach Brannigan. Ow, what the hell, man? It's not nice. I don't think that's... It's a nice way to design things. Okay, ooh, there's things down here. Oh, the points. And health, apparently. Because in this game, points and health are synonymous. In case you don't know what synonymous means, it means they are similar. If you ever heard the term synonym. Well, we're gonna fight this guy in a tighter environment. Let's see if the combat rule's any use. Oh man, that combat rule is awesome. Okay, so the combo rule doesn't make you immortal, just you roll through people. That's good to know, good to know, come on. Come on, boy, put up them dukes. Fight it out like men. I also just love how it just goes through him. The blades just go past the guy and then sort of just pop back into existence. Yes! He dropped 2 exclamation points? That's just silly. That's one of those guys. I get the feeling you weren't even trying there, Zack. I mean, you can throw blades and all that stuff. You could have given that a shot, like, you know? Maybe you could have held on. I mean, I know you're a little bit skimpy, but you're the action hero kind of skimpy that you're still incredibly burly despite looking like a bendy straw, so... You could put forth a little bit more effort. Oh, this looks just amazing. That was a blind goose chase. Or was it a wild goose chase? Whichever it was a goose indeed. I can only imagine that this is a folly section because there's nothing down there to pick up. I do like the sound effects. They're pretty decent so far. Well, there's Point McPoints over there, so... Oh, God! But there were pointies over there! There were points I could pick up over it. Why didn't you jump over to the pickup point, Zach Brannigan? I thought we had a deal here, Zach Braff. Fine, I'll use floaty live. Gosh darn! It's just somewhat strange power to use. Because you have to hold it after the next jump, and typically it's like a third button prompt or a second button prompt, depending on a double jump. Run towards the... Why? What's the time limit here? Ugh. Ooh, video game. Can I just dump down? Apparently I can. Oh look, there's a spiky rolly in the background. That's a cute detail, completely unnecessary and not in any way required in order for the game to look any more interesting, but there you go. Charm, everyone! Charm! You could just let me do that with a button prompt, okay. Might I say, his hair looks a lot... His head and face, his entire cranium area looks a lot like that guy from Orcs Must Die, if I have to be honest. But maybe that's just a generic hero head. Hey, I missed an area, I guess.
Meanwhile, far from there, Marlene is still trapped in the cell Zurog created just for her.
Well, naturally, she's not breaking out, is she?
To her rescue very soon. What girl in love wouldn't trust in her loved one?
I don't know, a bad one?
But that's
a good one?
precisely what Zurog is hoping for. That is what will bring vengeance ever so close and make Zack face his personal robot guards, specially designed to withstand even the most powerful attacks.
That's a little too long for a regular sentence.
To seize our hero.
That is way too long for one sentence. You should have broken that up, put a little more emphasis in certain parts.
Zack's naivete will be his biggest enemy.
That's a good sentence.
The exchange is just an excuse. A bait that will lure him into the trap that will put an end to the young lovers. The valuable Celestinia will allow Zurog to make his time machine run and turn back time in order to rewrite history.
Why can't he just go back in time so he can succeed with his plan to go back in time?
And avoid his brother Zonric's death.
Clever bastard.
And when he has achieved all this, he will enjoy destroying them once more.
But they didn't do anything then.
No one will be able to stop him from ruling.
His brother is going to be very confused that he wants to kill these two particular people that didn't do anything. In fact, how can he explain to his past self what is happening in the future? This game is leaving a big time travel plot hole open. Like, one that even the Terminator wouldn't be so dashing to do. Like, there's still his past self that he's now permanently stuck with, depending on how time travel works in this video game. Which isn't explained, so there's a lot of assumptions that can be made. Also, can he just get the crystal elsewhere? Somewhere that doesn't involve fighting some guy that's apparently capable of killing him and associates. Oh, the Punchmans. So this game is a little bit getting glitchy, it seems. But you know what? You can't prepare for everything, right? Like, can I truly blame these people? Like, they are... Did I turn this? I turned the sound down, I know that. Wait, I didn't turn the sound down here yet. Because every single setting just reverts afterwards. Level 11! Oh, points. Fist of Rock! Rock! I'm not gonna compare rock music to this. What an incredibly sturdy wooden platform. Might I add, most undoubtedly. So, who is the person talking in the little description there all the time, and why does she consistently state the obvious? I know we're trying to be helpful, but stating the obvious isn't exactly helping either of us. In fact, it's hurting you more than it's helping me. Okay, this is excessively wonky. This is like, why? This would have been perfectly fine. Wasn't this in 2.5 metric strange, D? Though that's an insult to the metric system, to call this metric in any way, shape, or form. Oh, it's more of these shooty guns. At least they're predictable enough. Oh, the Herchumans. Okay, there's something down. I don't know which way to go now. I don't even know which control stick to press. Do I go left, right, up, or down? I don't even know anymore. What? If it's down that hole, then someone's got a problem with their sewer system. I like the roll. It's very fluid to what it could have been. Heh. I broke things that were in the foreground. Because why not? Why not break foreground material? Ooh, there's all kinds of stuff over here. No, god damn it! Now I have to go back there. That's crummy design. Oh, he doesn't roll off the ledges. That's a kind enough thing to do, might I say. There we go. There's a reason most people don't do that kind of stuff, by the way, and that's just that reason. I like the fire. It's a very nice lighting effect. And it broke again. Okay, so quitting Fraps while it's breaking up apparently fixes. Oh, that is unforgivable. That is totally. No, I'm not even gonna try to sweet talk that one. That is just. You make a camera system. You predict what people can do with your camera system. Okay, that somewhat explains it, but that doesn't correct the mistake. And that also could have been done better, like put up some boxes or something. This is very close to the other path, so it gets a little bit crummy in design. Yeah, there's a lot of beauty problems, you see. A lot of spit and polish. This is more a beta than a finished game in some regards. But I still think it's worth... It's worth its time more than many other single-player, multiplayer things coming out these days, so... I'll give it that much. As in, I'd rather play this than most shooters. So when are you going to stop constantly trying to jump at me? Like, you've seen it not work a few times by now. In fact, you've probably seen the corpses of your dead brethren also failing with that exact same strategy. You'd assume a different strategy was in order. Oh yes, I can just use some shoulder buttons to It's a quick switch. That one's a cheap one. That's just showing people that you don't want to use the system. I figured there would be another path like this. Would have been more fun if there was actually something in the barrels. I just had to go into town. Why am I already trying to escape it? Can't you think this through, Mr. Zack? Oh man, that is a very pretty... I like... They put so much forth, but... There's just so many things that catch your eye and you're like, no, just no. I like this. This is okay. It's not great. It's not gracious. What would I do without you? You didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. Take your fake credits and just toss them in a garbage can because nobody's buying it. Aw, the bleeps went away. The bleepity bloobies. Wait, did I just see what I... Aw. I thought I was seeing sound pressure distortion. Oh, I can do this! Yes, I can! I just unlocked that, that's great. And that was just silly. Oh, video game. Oh, video game. Hidden it better, it was the only way to go, but whatever. I'm getting the feeling that she's way dumber than anyone else is, and she's just trying way too hard. Like that cheesy character everyone keeps saying, yeah, you did a great job. Without you, we would have never solved this, puzzle 1+1. That's really something we needed you for. Oh, game, you're cheesy. And it doesn't end. I was hoping that when we'd escape the village, we would be done, but it seems the game just wants to keep going. Going to an outer base seems like the point you'd put a checkpoint and call it a day, but... Not in Zack Zero, no. He keeps going until the goddamn video game runs out of video. So I'll see you guys next time. For now, this is incredibly strange timed platforms. I like them. They're different from most strange timed platforms. Is this the end? No! It's more of the same fantasy setting for some reason. Although it's getting a little bit more sci-fi. That's... I'll give it. Come on, this level's gotta end soon, right? We've stretched everything that a village has to offer, people. That would have been a great... What?! Okay, so we went to the outpost. Welcome to the tripod! Okay, we're gonna fight this guy and then we'll call it a day, because this guy has to be a boss. This has to be the end! So, why would a robot react to an animal like that? Oh, that's just vicious. So now he's getting... What? What is that thing even? Why didn't I have that? Oh, that's just his blast. Okay. Gotcha. What? What? Well, at least the game is forgiving. I'll give it that much. So if I can't combat roll out of the way, I can't just run out of the way, what do I do to get out of the way? Oh, I have to jump too? Well, great for telling me, video game, because you never told me. I like this, though. It's better than it could have been. And now phase 3. I have to give it to them. They didn't do too bad with this guy. They didn't do... God damn it, man. They're making this guy more and more annoying to fight. I like it though, they do give a sense of... Oh, so he walks back when he gets too far. God damn it! Well... Your health bar's empty, dude! If this was any shittier of a video game, it would have a quick time event. Ha! But this isn't Resident Evil. We don't need quick time events. Well, that's a monkey face. And everyone likes entering a monkey face to a temple. But not so much when it's a base, because bases aren't exactly... Well, whatever. I've said enough. This video game has spoken for itself. In rhyme and reason. Doo-doo! Bow! I missed 4. Ugh. I'm done! I'll see you guys next time! Whatever level it might be. I'm gonna press... Bye!